morning, tubers. Out in my main mushroom hole. It's still just, man, not very good this morning. Not as good as I thought it was going to be. I mean, through our whole mushroom hunt the other morning was the first time it had rained. And we went out yesterday and I picked 55 and Terry picked, I don't remember how much. He picked quite a bit more than I did, probably twice as much. And then we had sun yesterday, and then it was warm last night. Well, this morning when I come down, got out, it was 46 some areas, 36 in others, but that usually don't matter. Seen that one there? Oh, oops. And these two over here. These two may have been out yesterday, but he's fresh. Oh, they look pretty fresh. But them cool nights can keep them fresh too. That one there, now he's not fresh. Yeah, he's been out for a while. I'll dry it on the head, but he'll eat just fine. But, man. And I mean, we have been picking some 3-inchers, but no, like, great big yellows down in here yet. Sorry, I got dropped these in the bag. So I think today, after this, I'm just gonna check this one bottom area, and I'm gonna go hit some ridge tops and see if they don't do a little better today. We always find them around this rose bush still, but they usually grow all the way around it. All the way through it. Oh, look, right there. Well, we'll pick these and look for some others. And we're gonna go see about our ridges and see if any big yellows are out. Because yesterday, the last 2 days, all the oak leaves and pollens just popped out like boom. And the old timers, they always used to say, when the oak leaf gets the size of a mouse's ear, probably something about like that size right there, and if your blue irises are bloomed out, then the big yellows are out in the woods, out in the hillsides. So we will go find out. And it don't hurt to pull them up like that, but you gotta pinch that off and just throw it back in the ground. That said, your biggest thing is that net sack. See them spores fall out. That's what you want. Well, we'll get off here and keep to looking. I think I'm gonna have to let my mustache and goatee grow back out though. Now here's what I've been waiting on, and I think it's still early in this spot. Nice big one. Look at the size of him. Great big fat yellow out on a ridge top next to my friend's house. His dogs always go nuts on me while I'm out here, but we got a lot of looking to do. We just first went out here. Like I said, it's still kind of early in here. It's usually a lot more green, but they grow all through this ground cover stuff. Well, I get to looking. I had already picked another one, so I got 2 in there. 2 big bright yellow ones, and then just found this one. And this smaller one growing next to it. So it's time to start running ridges. That's for sure. Alright, awesome. Yep, this is what I was waiting for. They're still slow and scattered about, but look, here's a nice big yellow. I just picked that one. It's real fresh. This one's been up a day or a couple days. Means I gotta hit all my little ridge tops today then. And another nice one here, growing out sideways. Yeah, awesome. He's pretty fresh. Thank you, Great Spirit. Big yellows, that's what we love. We love them all. Don't matter if they're big or small. Oh, look at this nice big fresh one. Nice big freshy. Ooh, yes. Oh, black ash tree. It looks just like a mushroom. I can spot them driving down the road. Them black ash trees. Surprised there ain't another one here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, keep strolling across some nice ones. Even this one seems like he's been out a day. But look at my sack already. And I bet I don't have half as many as what I had this morning. And my sack's already that full. That's the nice thing about when you start to get to finding the bigger ones. Your sack fills up a lot quicker. And boy, the taste of the big yellows, oh, they are my favorites. They are my favorites. Well, we gotta keep strolling through the woods. Checking black ash trees, white oaks, water oaks, elm trees, what am I forgetting? Elm trees, hackberries, water oaks. I think I said that one. Be strolling down this hill and randomly come along a black ash tree and then boom, there'll be a mushroom. Nice yellow too. Look at this one. Boom, we got a hole in the side of them. We got another one up here like that. Dude got a hole in the side of him right there. But he's a nice yellow. Look at that. You betcha. Over here's another one. Ooh, just love it, love it, love it. Look at that, 4 nice ones. That's better than the whole 10 I picked this morning out of that bottom. But boy, that's where they grow first, so we can't complain. We take them where we can get them. Today we're getting them a little bit everywhere. Well, here we are in another spot. Usually, I always pick yellows around this. Little ones, big ones. But look at this little patch of grays I just come across. 6 of them. They're all together. And you'd think with all them big yellows the guy's been picking, you wouldn't even pick them. But we love them all. We love all morels. But that's the only ones around here. And these are the first ones I found. And usually I pick a big yellow or 2 on some trees that are back that way in the woods. Oh, there's another one. I know if I looked around a little bit longer, I'd see another one. Almost as tall as my finger. Huh, so that was 7. Oh, there's another one. Hiding right there, look. Under that, I think that's bloodroot right there. Huh. Well, thank you, Great Spirit. Awesome. We're going to keep on looking. Keep on trucking. Well, down in another little spot, one of my favorite little holes. I was just looking around that ash tree and was thinking, man, what is there up? There's none out. And then got a little closer to this cedar tree, which they don't normally come around cedar trees, but they will grow around them. but it's usually because there's an ash tree by. And here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and over there's 5. Where are they at? Right there, and I'm sure I get to poking around some more, there'll be another one. Seems like every time I do that and I turn the camera off, I find another one. Oh man, and I tell you what, last year it went for a month, and we've only been picking for a week, and I'm only out a half a day at a time, you know, and just sometimes it's a bunch of spots or just one spot. But man, I'm worn out. I mean, my hips and back are just screaming at me. I mean, screaming at me. And yeah, I'm gonna pick these because they're dry. I'm not taking away anything that's not gonna grow in the future, that's for sure. Not here. Besides, I've packed more spores down in here. But carrying my bag down in here, dropping spores, that's why eventually on your trails you walk, you'll start finding them randomly. I mean, it's tough on me. These are a sickness. These are a true disease right here. OCD Morelic. Yes, they are. Terribly bad. They are on me. I mean, like an infectious disease. Man. I wish I could be like Chris Matherly and travel the country picking these things and have forays and people pay you to take them hunting, but once in a while they get in spots too early. And that's the thing. I mean, they're all on Mother Nature. But I'm gonna check this spot out and then head for the house. And I got a bunch of mushrooms I gotta clean, a few dishes to wash, and then hit the couch. I might sit up on the computer for a while, but man, I'm telling you what, I might not get this stuff up till tomorrow when it's raining. And I hope to God tomorrow it does rain, because we sure need it. We need it bad. We need it bad. Oh, I can't believe there wasn't none on the side out in front. But that means there's still yet to come. And by the oak trees, just the last couple days, last day or two, they've pollened out to get ready to leaf out. So, like I said, an infectious disease. Boy, it sure has been good with the ash trees today. Just walking along, and actually I had seen that one right there first. He's been up a couple days. Been a couple days since been down in here. Then I seen these little cluster over here. Look at all these. Boom, boom, boom. A whole bunch of nice ones. Oops, we'll leave that stem there. I like to get as much stem as I can though. That stem tastes really good. Really, really good. And then I see one more over here. That's nice. And it's been a while since I've found more than just 2 at a time around this tree. And usually that water oak there will grow a couple, but well, it was sure nice to find that little batch like that. And it's just like last time I said, I turned the camera off and went around the tree, and then there was another one. And sometimes when I get excited, I'll walk past one, so you always gotta do a little circle and look. I think that was it. That was pretty good for a little pick there. 2, 4, 6, 8, you betcha. Awesome. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you all for coming along and watching. I really appreciate that. Well, here's that spot where we were the other day. One of my little stop and break stops. But today I don't think I could sit here the whole time and stare at these gorgeous yellows until it breaks over. Oh, and then time to pick them. Look at that one here. Oh, these are nice and... you betcha. These are awesome. Thank you. And here's another one here. And this tree will grow them again. It'll grow them several times. That's the second time. Picked them in here. That's all I see. Just these two good ones. But that's okay. That'd be just fine. You betcha. Well, we're going to have us a little break. Oh, spin wheels I got hiding in there. And some of my vitamin water. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Ash Tree. I forgot to show you my bag. It's about half full. Getting to that silver mark. Look, I had to sinew thread that one up. I got that hole in it. I still got that other one got a hole in it. But as long as this one don't get another hole in it, that's one will work for now. I'll fix the other one up. Keep it for later. For next year. Oh boy. That smells so good. No wonder I'm out here. Oh, just that smell of them. Yeah, you see my sticking bag already in front of me, but I had seen them from standing right here, so I don't know. Shoot, we'll step it out, but I love it when I can start seeing them like this. Now, if you can see them way over there yet, but I can. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, basically 10 steps away. Yeah, great, nice big ones. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just some too. Oops. Oh, but I like it when you start seeing them like that. You betcha. Boy, I was hoping. Used to be, and it's still there. Used to be that elm tree right there. Would grow a lot. And they'd grow a lot right in there behind this old rock wall. I think there's a rock wall made by the Indians, because this thing is literally out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, literally out in the middle of nowhere. But, man, I just stumbled upon a load of them now. I mean, I see them all the way around this tree. I guess I'm going to have to show you. I mean, oh, like here, and here, and there. And I mean, up in front of me here, and there, and up there. They're just, oh, there's great big ones way up there all over the place. There's a whole bunch of them here. There's a big one there. I mean, I see them all the way around the tree. I'm going to pause and then we'll pile them all up and see how many we got for this spot. Oops, we're still in zoom. Because I'm a zoom, zoom, zoom. Room a zoom, zoom. Awesome, awesome, awesome. $23 around that one tree and out of that little stash, and all of them fresh. This one here maybe was up a day, and boy, I tell you what, it was windy yesterday. That wind is harder on them than it being sunny and calm all day. That wind dries them out faster than anything. But heck, that was a nice pick there. That is awesome. And some nice ones too, man. Probably need to start drying some of these out to freeze some of these kind. Yep. One, these usually grow a bunch when they grow some, and there's just one. I just picked a couple big, real nice big yellows. Look how big my sack's getting now. It's up almost to the silver part. But a big half-free peckerhead, a lot of people call them. Boy, they're real delicate too, but this one's pretty fresh, so he's stiff. But our buddy Michael Grooms over in Kentucky, boy, he picked the heck out of these this year. I mean, he found loads of them. I'm lucky, some years I may find 50. But that's because I usually find some in a group and then a few scattered here and there. That seems to be it. Well, keep on a-trucking. A lot of stem, but boy, that's a tasty little guy there. Well, it's funny how you can forget what you did 3 days ago or 2 days ago or last week. But you can come out once a year and remember where all your morels grow. Which it took me a lot of years walking through a lot of dead woods before my accident. Since my accident, I'm lucky I do my little trip through what I know and then I'm done. But about how you just can remember where stuff is. It's crazy. And you forget everything else. Look at this nice one right here. I just come across 4 nice ones. Gotta turn the camera on. He got a little hole in the top of him, don't he? Ooh, got a slug right there. That's the thing about these hillside mushrooms to them bottom mushrooms. They don't have near them little bitty mushroom bugs on them. Yeah, there's a guy there. Ooh, yeah, he looks awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. To look around, make sure that's all of them. Don't want to burn up too much film time. Oh, see? And look, he's been out a while, but he'll soak up just fine. He's dry, but that's okay. And I've even found him way out there. I'll have to do me a few circles here. Starting to just barely sprinkle. Need to be hitting the crappie, but man, just after getting out for a little while this morning mushroom hunting, I'm worn out. I'm ready for the couch. Just hit another one of them nice cluster trees. Here's 4 of them here. Oh, wait a minute, we got a double header. Look at that. We got a double header. I bet he won't stay once that takes rope. They usually don't, unless they're real tall. Oh. That's just 4. They circle this tree all over the place. There's another 2 right here. There's another little. There's another one right here. Wow, that one there really been out a long time. We may just another 4. He's been out a couple days too. These hands are getting too full. Gotta set them all up there. Like this one here. And I had some others up here. A couple good sized ones. This one right here. There's one there. Thought I had enough. Oh, look at this. And we put these 3 up there. Here's another little cluster of 3 of them right here. Well, they're not really clustered, but oh, I see 2 more down there. Another one right there. Oh man. Oh, 2 more right there. 3 more, 4 more right there. Oh man, I gotta get all these picked. And then we'll turn the camera on and show you the cluster. Well, that was 38 picked all around this one black ash tree. I mean, they circled it all the way around it. And clusters of it, too. That was awesome. I mean, that was a killer picking right there. This is always one of my favorite spots. And I got a little ways to go down before I'm done. But man, I'm so tired. I wish I was at the car right now. Wish I was there right now. It's starting to sprinkle more. But there's still mushrooms out here in the woods. Look at them. Look at all them fresh ones. Well, they've been up a day. But a lot of them's fresh. Awesomely fresh. Love them, love them, love them. I had to stop and show you this one. Look how big it is. Oh man, nice big one. And see, let me show you something. Even when you pull that little bit off from the ground, actually, its roots are still in the ground. I'll show you that little white ring right there. See that right there? That's its little root wad. Take that and spread that all around. Well, today definitely made the best day, which, of course, that's with some small ones in there too, but with some real nice big ones in that pile. There is 202 morels picked today. That's just awesome. Just awesome. 202. Man, it's some nice big yellows. But some of these that are already kind of dry, I think I'm gonna not put them in a bag and make them actually ones I'm gonna go ahead and freeze. Like this one here been drying out for a little bit. He'll dry real easy. This one here, he'll dry real easy. We'll freeze him up. Well, awesome. Well, now I gotta take a day, even though I hate to. And then hopefully it rains and a bunch come back out again Friday and Saturday, and it's supposed to rain again. They just keep on popping. And that OCD Morelic just keeps me calling me back out there. I'm mad with the OCD Morel.